Well, they hide in the shadows of the internet, the secret networks of child predators undetected until now.
The I-Team's Courtney Garris traveled to Florida for a behind-the-scenes look at the powerful tool helping protect Wisconsin's children. Courtney.
Carolyn George, this high-tech tool lets law enforcement track people who are actively viewing and sharing child pornography live online. The numbers around the world and in Wisconsin are shocking. Conviction after conviction in Wisconsin for child pornography. These guys are considered some of the worst of the worst.
We don't want them to take that next step.
Since the Brown County Sheriff's Office started using one-of-a-kind technology to catch child predators, the suspects have been pouring in.
We have the information their computer is giving us.
Over the last year in Wisconsin, this high-tech tool has tracked more than 1,500 computers with pictures and videos of children being sexually abused.
We're just scratching the surface, and that's all we can handle right now.
It's led to 100 arrests for the department. The software gives them the user's IP address.
That's our lead. That's what we need.
And that's enough for Lieutenant Jim Valley to file a subpoena to identify the person on the other side of that screen.
We would never know the problem within Brown County or within the state of Wisconsin without those tools.
This is the scope of the problem across the world.
Every one of these dots represents a computer that's online right now.
A computer with child pornography.
A lot of these individuals think that what they're doing anonymously.
But the Child Rescue Coalition, or CRC, in Boca Raton, Florida, is watching.
These are not places where normal people go.
The secret networks where child predators hide. This nonprofit tracks hundreds of thousands of computers every day and offers that information free to law enforcement.
We're the ones policing these areas and showing investigators what the activity is.
It's the only software in the world that can track predators live online. CEO Carly Yost says many of these people have no criminal history and are not on law enforcement's radar.
Up to 85% of these guys that are viewing child pornography are not just viewing it, but have actually been hands-on abusers of children.
And this software Bill Wiltsey helped develop is catching many of them before they can act.
Try to triage on law enforcement's behalf to show them who are the worst of the worst.
CRC also monitors chat networks to help identify the high-risk predators.
That guy who went from a file sharing network into a chat room, who's now looking for a child, has escalated his behavior.
That's what Stephen Grabowski was doing back in Wisconsin.
He would sit in a public place and see what child he wanted to rape as they walk by.
But before that could happen, Lieutenant Valley and his team busted Grabowski for possession of child pornography.
Without the software, he would still be not on anybody's radar. He'd still be out there. And could he have victimized a child? Absolutely.
And those 100 arrests we mentioned in Brown County all ended with convictions because of the software. The Child Rescue Coalition has trained investigators in every state and also 62 countries. Again, the training and software is offered free for law enforcement.
Courtney, do you have any idea how many possible child predators that CRC believes they have nabbed or busted?
Yeah, they track those numbers, and they say it's led to the arrest of 7,400 people and then also rescued 1,700 children from around the world from child porn.
Wow. So those are big numbers.
A lot of progress.
Yeah, they're doing good work.
That's good. Thank you very much, Courtney.